All right, we rolling. Fight Mike's here with Thomas Fallon. We're here at Sacramento, MMA Gold. You run the kickboxing program here, man. Tell us what's up with you, man.
Nothing much. Just finished running my kickboxing class. It's my 4th week. I've been doing it for a month now, every Wednesday. It's pretty awesome working with all these super talented young fighters. I've picked up a lot of stuff over the years, and as I'm getting older, I'm kind of phasing out into the coaching. I'm still fighting, once or twice a year, but I really love to coach and help these young guys and girls, reach new levels. We'll see a lot more kickboxing out of the guys here. We're known as a grappling gym. Everybody's really good grapplers. That's why I came here in the first place, because that's where I lack. And so yeah, everybody's gonna really pick everything up around here. So it's exciting. This year's gonna be nice, and next year too.
Speaking of fights, man, your last one, you finished your opponent. What show was it on, and tell us how you beat him?
It was Gladiator Challenge, June 27th. I finished him with a liver kick. I'm a southpaw, so landed that left kick right in the liver, and he went down, and I kicked him again one more time. He covered his body, and as he slumped down, I caught him in the mouth one more time, and the ref pulled me off before I could land any other strikes. And came from a good gym, comes from Dragon House. He's a really big guy. It's my first fight back at heavyweight. I went to light heavyweight and then went to middleweight and lost my pro debut to a tough fighter, Jordan Powell, at middleweight. It just wasn't for me, but everybody wants to cut weight and be the bigger guy, and I'd rather be the smaller heavyweight and feel good and feel healthy and strong and not worry about cutting weight and dieting too hard and just really focus on technique and conditioning, and that's where I do good.
Tell us history, man. Where'd you grow up, and why did you decide you're gonna be an MMA fighter?
Well, I'm from South San Francisco, born and raised, and then I lived in Benicia and Vallejo for the end of my high school years, and then back to the city. And I've been in Sacramento for about almost 6 years now. Started with Dave Huckabee, and then ended up here when his gym shut down. I started, I'm one of those guys who's kind of embarrassed of their childhood. I kind of grew up crazy, didn't do good in school, and got in a lot of trouble, got in a lot of fights. And about 5-6 years ago, my dad got sick, and I thought to myself, I was like, if I don't do something with my life, what will he be proud of me for, And I was like, what am I good at? I'm good at fighting. Let me start doing that. And I went in Cesar Gracie's and got my ass kicked by Dan Black and all his guys. Trained with him for about a month, and he taught me you got to be in shape. I was still kind of doing drugs, smoking cigarettes and stuff like that, and I got my ass whooped and ended up moving and didn't train with him anymore, but he showed me the path to get in shape and stuff, and then ended up with Huckabee, and then it's, had a good amateur career, and then ended up at MMA Gold, and now I'm coaching and fighting and, having fun and enjoying life.
All right, you know what's about to happen right here with my man Thomas Fallon. He's nice enough to agree to do the sub mic session.
Not even a grappler, man.
Look at this big guy right here. I'm the crazy one. So we're gonna see how fast Thomas Fallon sub mic.
Hips in, Tom. Get that pressure on him, hips in. Smash him into the cage, Tom. There you go. Jam his knees together and pick a side. Pinch in with your thighs, Tom. You gotta neutralize those butterflies. There you go, lock it in, boom. Settle, settle, hip pressure, good. There you go, start working that left knee in on his belly. Attaboy, nice pass. There you go, flow with it, Tom. Kill his underhook, kill his underhook. Nice, nice. All the way. Here we go to the back, go to the back. Nice. Attaboy, Tom. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All that space out. Get everything down. Head down. Shoulder pressure up and down. Get that ditch tight on your left side, Tom. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And put it down. Head down to the mat. Nice. Keep that arm. Start going fun dip. There we go. Get that hook. Attaboy, there you go. Get that, keep that right there. Start working that hand up, Tom. Nice and slow. Keep it up against his body.
I heard it pop, bro. You okay?
It's more like a knuckle crab pop.
Fucking strong, man. That was embarrassing. He's pretty good.
Would you ever grow out your beard like Dan Black has? He has that crazy beard, man. It works for him. Would you ever grow it out?
Oh, man, I'm so jealous of guys who can grow beards. I can't. This is about 2 months. I'm really patchy, and yeah, I can't grow a beard. Makes me sad.
So what's next, man? Are you looking for any fights, or are you kind of just like helping these guys here at the gym, or what's going on with that?
I mean, I'm always ready to fight. I'm not that active. The last couple years, I've been dealing with a lot of injuries and size issues. Do I want to be big or small? And like I said, I tried the whole weight cutting thing, got a nutritionist, and I've always been 250 or so. And I was walking around at $190 for a year, and I couldn't sustain that. My hands broke three times that year, and started having bad joint problems and elbow problems, and had to take about a year and 9 months off from when I lost to Jordan Powell to when I came back and won my last fight in June. So just getting back healthy enough to fight was a big struggle for me, and I'm almost 30 now, and so fight once or twice a year, but to stay relevant. But I really love to coach, and once I get that itch, then I go back there and fight. But it's more for fun now. I don't do it for money. I have a job, and train here too, so it's more casual for me.
Who do you think the hottest chick in MMA is? If you had to pick one chick, who's the hottest one?
Man, I mean, I think talent and domination is pretty hot. So Ronda Rousey's, I love her. I love Rose Namajunas. Those two Mexican girls, Irene Aldana and what's the other one? I forget her name. They're in Invicta. They're cute. Oh, I love JoJo Calderwood. That voice, that Scottish accent. Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, my cameraman.
I'm married, so it doesn't matter. Who cares?
Yeah, my cameraman's Scottish guy, so I'm sure he's gonna appreciate that one, right, Dave?
JoJo. JoJo.
So is there any fights coming up that you think you're really looking forward to? That you got the Jose Aldo coming up with Conor McGregor. Is there one in particular? What? That is a fight that I'm really looking forward to seeing. Is there one in particular?
Man. Demetrius Johnson and John Dotson. People overlook those little guys, but man, that's talent. They do everything perfect, and they're so fast, and they don't get enough credit for what they're doing. So those little guys, I like to see the 25ers go at it. Yeah, John Dotson.
Where are you gonna eat after this?
At home.
What's the main dish after training?
Right now, I still eat, 70% good, but then I have my ice cream and cookies before bed. That's how I stay a heavyweight, I think. I love bread. It's probably bad, but I love bread. Who doesn't love bread?
I'm the best thing since sliced bread. Just kidding. No, man, so you want to say anything before we wrap this up? You want to give some shout out to your sponsors, anything like that?
I've kind of been sponsor-free my whole career. I don't really like fishing and looking and hunting, all that stuff, too much to do. But now that I'm coaching, Jocko is going to send me a care package, a coach's care package. So I'll be getting a nice bag from them soon. So shout out to Jocko, Dave Hirschbein, our manager and team owner. You know, he really takes care of everybody. And, you know, all MMA Gold, all of our coaches, especially Coach Ryan Brown, man, he's gotten my jiu-jitsu on a whole nother level. He's a black belt and he's a big guy, 6'3", 6'4", and you know, I do privates with him on Friday, and he's just, every week it's like a light bulb that goes off, and I just get better and better and better. And you know, shout out to Coach Ryan.
So people want to find you on social media, man, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they want to hit you up, how can they find you?
Facebook, Thomas Fallon. Instagram, Tom Smash Fallon, all one word. Pretty easy to find.
Cool. All right, y'all got the information. If you want to take some kickboxing lessons from this guy, he's running the show here at MMA Gold now. So look this guy up, Thomas Fallon, FightMike, and we outie.